Some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Chris Paul out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Paul George. And it's Batum in at the power forward spot. Looney grabs a miss. Now Curry with the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
The question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
First one falls for him.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And so Curry nails both of them. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
With Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
It's both from the stripe.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Pass to Looney. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. Over Leonard.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
Paul passes to Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. Here's Curry. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Thompson. No good there. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Count that bucket. Leonard's got 7 points.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Thompson outside. They need this. It's rebounded by George. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Knocks it loose.
Ball is passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Looney. Here's Wiggins. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball player.
George's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Green, the pass to Curry. It's Thompson, high post. Over Leonard. Thompson, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
George's shot is good.
Paul George just quick and smooth that time coming down the lane.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. He takes it in. Rebounded by Green.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute, but that one, I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And the 3 off target. Wiggins against George. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. On defense, the visiting team. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kuminga. From deep. Drains the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Now here's Leonard, guarded closely, buries it down low. Leonard's got 9 points. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Here's Kuminga. Inside, stolen by Jackson, and they're running. Here's Leonard. Kuminga pulls it in. Gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Davis. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga, all alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. Kuminga's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Leonard. The offensive rebound, shooting 33% in the first quarter. Poole, the pass to Davis. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Leonard. Jackson with it. Beverly outside. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Paul George out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position. And Paul gets it to go.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Kuminga. He's got 5. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's George. Rebounded by Green. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Now here's George. That one's good for 2.
He's pretty even-keeled, does Paul George. Never too high or too low. And even with the defense on him, task at hand, score, and he did.
Thompson, a screen on Paul. On the attack, Curry. Green for 3. Thompson passes to Curry. Deflected! George against Wiggins. Back to Beverly. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. George defending. Beverly against Curry. Back to Thompson. From the arc. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's George. Driving inside. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Shot is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got his first basket.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
To the wing on the left. Back to George. Out to Beverly. The ball's knocked loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Home team ball.
He's got 10. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Paul. Six on the shot clock. Up top, George. Shoots over Wiggins. George, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Curry against Paul. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Poole against Jackson. Poole outside. Up top, Davis. Now Looney. 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last. Wiggins has space. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wiggins has got his first points of the night. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Ball finds Leonard. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Misses in close. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Wiggins passes to Davis. Outside Oubre. Poole with the ball. Looney the screen. The drive by Poole. Shots blocked. Davis against Leonard. Stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Poole shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the half. Leonard with a screen on Wiggins. Ball passes to Leonard. Pulls it from 20. The shot's good.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 11.
Everyone knew Leonard would be a plus rebounder and defender coming out of college, but not many people saw elite scorer and NBA Finals MVP on his resume.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that concludes the first half. played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
They've got Stephen Curry. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Paul George. Ivica Zubac's out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Leonard in a two-guard. Gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Looney the screen. Tipped. Thompson against George. Ooh, poked away. Thompson with a steal. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Looney. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Wiggins. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. George finds Leonard. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Two on the clock. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 13.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
There are fans. Got a piece of it. Here we go. Here's Thompson. And he lays it in on the break. Thompson's got 7 points.
So used to seeing Klay run to the three-point line, but in transition, we can finish too.
Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. 6 points for him. Gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Thompson outside. Looney the screen. To the inside. Shoots from the right block. No good off the glass. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Paul. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. George defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
2 shots. That's on the first.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And that's good as he hits both shots. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. George, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think B.A. he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
That's good from George.
And he's a star in this league. Paul George's desire to win a championship continues to drive him.
Oubre, he's checked in for Looney. Good on both. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Here's Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Down low. Beverly against Poole. 4-3. And they get it back. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Davis, he's checked in for Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jackson attacking for three. Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Davis. Pass to Kuminga for three. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Beverly into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. That shot missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Batum. Oubre with a steal. Here's Kuminga. That one no good. Now Powell. Beverly outside. 54 seconds left in the third. Oh, Green with a block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on the rejection. Jackson
against Davis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's Powell, high post. Davis on him. Pass to Batum. To the paint. Here's Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Davis against Jackson. Now Davis. And there's the screen. Poole for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Andrew Wiggins. He's out there with Kevon Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Davis in at the 1. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Crafty move. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Davis. From the elbow. Thompson, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Leonard against Thompson. Leonard passes to George. Davis with a rebound. Gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Powell with a steal. George for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Curry. Looney with the ball. Here's Davis. No good, off the front rim.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Curry against Leonard. Shoots over Curry. Powell for 3. He can't hit that time.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Davis against Paul. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
For Los Angeles, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Paul passes to Leonard. With a 9-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside, Green to the middle. Paul with a steal. In transition. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Paul.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
George against Wiggins. George with the bucket.
George.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Curry drives in. Thompson passes to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, great D that time from Powell. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Thompson with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Now here's Looney. He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard finds George. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. Out to Leonard. Over Green. Leonard, good.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Here's Curry. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. And the layup is good.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Jackson finds Zubac. Here's Batum. George outside. Shoots over Oubre. George, no good. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Davis, the pass to Poole. Outside, Green. High post Davis. To the inside. Zubac with the steal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by Green. Outside Davis. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.